Meanwhile, President Maithripala Sirisena appointed two committees to look into the construction of the LNG power plant in Kerawalapitia and the awarding of tabs to school students.
The cabinet meeting at the Presidential Secretariat was chaired by President Maithripala Sirisena today. The President, who appointed a committee to inquire into the tender procurement process for the construction of an LNG power plant in Kerawalapitia, informed the committee to report back in a week. The committee includes Ministers Patali Champika Ranawaka, Malik Samaravikrama, Ravi Karunanayaka and Harsha De Silva. Ministers Eran Vikramaratne, Harin Fernando, Ajit P. Pereira and Akila Viraj Karyavasam are the members of the committee appointed to look into the awarding of tabs to school students. The committee report should be submitted to the President in a week.
විපක්ෂෙන් චෝදනා කරනවා මේ ඔබතුමාලගේ ආණ්ඩුවෙන් කිසිම නැහැ කිසිම ක්‍රියාමාර්ග ගැන චෝදනා විතරයි එල්ල කරන්නේ. විපක්ෂයට ආරාධනා කරන සජිත් ප්‍රේමදාස එක්ක රටවට යන්න එන්න එතකොට පෙන්වන්න පුළුවන් වැඩ ටික. දැන් ජනාධිපතිතුමා සහ මහින්ද මහත්තයා අලුතෙන් සම්දානයක් හදාගන්න හදනවා. එතකොට ඔබතුමාලාට කොහොමද එක්සත් ජාතික කොටස දැඩි තර්ජනයක් කෙළ වෙන්නේ නේද? අපි බලමු මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. අපිටත් තියෙන සම්දානයක් අතිකර ජනාධිපතිතුමාත් එක්ක. බලමු මොන සම්දානේද ඉදිරියට එන්නේ කියලා. ඔබතුමාලා ඉවසීමෙන් බලන් ඉන්නකෝ. හොඳ හොඳ දේවල් ඉදිරියට සිද්ධ වෙයි.
Tablet computers for advanced level students. This has been a matter in public discourse since it was first proposed in the budget of 2017. But what is the true motive behind this project? Let's first take a look at the facts. In 2017, 5 billion rupees was allocated through the budget to purchase tabs for advanced level students and teachers. On the 5th of June 2017, tenders were called for the purchase of these tabs. Now, a company was chosen through the tender procedure and it was decided to award the tender at a cost of 6.7 billion rupees. Due to certain irregularities on the manner in which the company was selected, a number of parties took the matter to the Procurement Appeal Board. Now, the Procurement Appeal Board ordered for the tender not to be awarded to this company and to be awarded to the lowest bidder among the remaining bidders. Now, of course, the next company that was selected too was not the lowest bidder. Now, when the matter was taken to the cabinet, the President intervened and stated that the awarding of the tabs should be halted as the government cannot spend such a large sum on the project given the country's economic situation at the time. Now, providing tabs was brought up again in September last year and again on the 14th of February this year. However, this time the minister has requested for an additional 1 billion rupees for the project, citing the depreciation of the rupee as the reason for this. Now, the tender will also be awarded to the same company that was selected through the tender procurement process in 2017. Now, the question remains, the specs in the computers that were procured in 2017 are still the same. And of course, as you know, as the technology advances, the price of these tablet computers would eventually reduce. But the minister has requested for additional money for this project. Also, there is a problem in awarding this project to the same company that was selected through the procurement process that was to be valid for the year 2017 alone, and that was put a stop by the President. Now, of course, on the other hand, there is no plan for what the students would do after they receive these tablet computers and how the teachers are going to incorporate this in their academic activities. Now, what more, the committee to create a plan on what should be done to the students after they receive the tabs was only appointed today. The committee to formulate this plan has only been appointed today. However, as we mentioned in our news bulletin before, the President has stepped in again and appointed a committee to review this project. Why are the politicians of our country holding the future lives of our children, of the future of this country at stake for their petty political gains? This is a question that we here at News First keep on posing to the general public. Of course, the true motive behind this project is still to be unveiled.